Hi, I'm Lindell. Welcome to this video. This video is for you if you want to learn to flip your grip in Pigeon pose. You'll need a yoga belt or a scarf to follow along. The practice focuses on opening the shoulders and how to flip the grip. I assume you are comfortable already sitting with the torso upright in Pigeon pose. When you have your props ready, come and settle down on your mat. Sit upright with the legs crossed. Close the eyes and prepare mentally for the practice to come. Open the eyes. Keep your scarf or yoga belt ready by your side. Let's start moving the spine. Come to hands and knees. Hands shoulder width and knees hips width apart. Inhale. Exhale, round the spine and drop the chin to chest to stretch the back and neck. Hold. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the chin to stretch along the abdomen, chest and throat. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine. Inhale, lift the tailbone, arch the spine. Continue cat-cow on your own pace for a few more rounds. Release and return to a neutral spine. Now lift the tailbone, arch the spine and walk the hands forward to lower down the chest towards the ground for extended puppy pose. Chin or forehead can rest down. Find a position of the arms and hands that works for you to feel a stretch along the chest, armpits and the backs of the arms. The arms can be close together or wider apart. You can hold on to opposite elbows or join the palms together, fingers pointing up. It's possible you prefer placing the hands on top of the shoulder blades. Whatever variation you choose, try to relax the upper body and prepare to hold for 1 minute. If you feel a growing discomfort or pain, release the shoulder opener earlier. Last couple of breaths in puppy pose. Come out slowly. Plant the forearms firmly into the mat. Palms can be down or joined together. Straighten the legs behind you for low plank. Press the floor away. Keep the core strong and push the heels back. Avoid sinking down between the shoulders and overarching. We'll hold plank for 30 seconds. Three, two, one. Lower the hips down to the floor and hold Sphinx Pose. Palms together or down, shoulders away from the ears. Play around with the width between both legs to feel only a mild pressure in the lower back and stretch over the belly and front of the hips. Stay in the back bend but place the left forearm across. Bend the right leg and push the heel towards the buttock with the right hand for an additional quad stretch along the front of the thigh. If the back bend is too intense, lower the chest down or intensify by lifting the chest higher, leaning on the palm of the left hand. It's okay to change the width between the legs. Release the right foot slowly. Let's repeat on the left. Place the right forearm across, bend the left leg and reach back with the left hand to push the heel closer towards the buttock. Torso can be lower or higher. Avoid any strain. Gently stretch the front of the left hip and leg. Let go of the left foot. Lower down the torso and send the hips back for child's pose. Drape the arms back along the body and breathe naturally in this counter pose. Now extend the arms forward, palms under the shoulders. Straighten the legs out behind you for plank pose. Keep the shoulders and core strong. With the next exhale, send the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Push the chest towards the thighs and the head through the arms. Walk the feet out onto the spot to release the backs of the legs. If the hamstrings are tight, opt for a generous bend in the knees and focus on the opening of the chest and shoulders. Prepare for a couple of spinal waves. From down dog, round the spine forward to come to upward facing dog. Keep the gaze and tailbone lifted while returning to down dog. If this is a challenge for you, repeat cat and cow as we did before. Inhale, roll forward to up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Practice 2 more on your own. Return to plank and lower down onto the forearms, palms down or together. Now send the hips up and back for dolphin pose. Press the forearms into the ground, push the belly and chest towards the thighs. Adapt by bending the knees if needed. Last breaths in dolphin pose. Release and return to child's pose. Lift the gaze, return to plank, and push back into downward facing dog. Lift the right leg high, three-legged dog. Bend the knee and open the hips, stacking one hip above the other. Square the hips and squeeze the knee to the chest. Hold. Release and lower the knee down, heel on the inside of the groin. Maybe open the right knee wider. Make the necessary adjustments to your position so that you feel steady, upright in pigeon pose. Feel the stretch over the front of the left hip and a mild pressure in the lower back. Let's add a quad stretch by bending the left leg. Push the left heel towards the buttock slightly to the outside. It's okay if you sit on top of the right heel. Just a little bit harder to keep balance. Finally, you're ready to flip the grip. Grab your belt or scarf and loop it around the left foot. Hold onto the scarf or belt with the left hand. Elbow is down and palm is facing up. Rotate the elbow slowly out and up. Let's do it again, adapting the length of the strap. Palm up, elbow down. Now turn the elbow out and up. Finally, the palm faces down. Lift the right arm and reach for the belt if available. Maybe walk the hands closer towards the foot. Feel the stretch along the armpit and chest. Maybe tilt the head back. Slowly release. I'll demonstrate flipping the grip without a scarf. Join me if you're ready. Grasp the left foot with the left hand, palm up. Thumb on the sole of the foot and the forefingers on the top of the foot. Slowly, rotate the elbow out and up. Maybe add the second arm. If you want, tilt the head back. Slowly come out. You could also hold onto the big toe instead. Same, start palm up, elbow down. Turn the elbow out and up. And voila. Release one-legged king pigeon and lower the torso down to rest the back and stretch the buttocks of the front leg. Find a relaxing position. Maybe you prefer deer pose with the back leg bent and the hips unleveled. Lift the gaze, plant the palms down and send the hips up and back, pushing the chest towards the thighs for downward facing dog. Left leg rises, bend at the knee and open the hips. Keep on pushing the chest through. Bend the left knee under and hold. Lower the knee down, foot on the inside of the groin, or fold it under. Settle into this pose. Make sure your front knee is comfortable. Try to sit upright, what is creating already some extension in the spine. If you're okay, try leaning back and maybe tilt the head back. Let's practice flipping the grip with the help of a strap or a scarf. Loop it around the foot and hold on to both ends with the right hand. Again, start with the elbow down, palm up. When ready, flip the elbow out and up. In the end, the palm will be facing down. The closer by the foot you hold the strap, the more challenging. You can try again, slowly flipping the grip. Get used to this bind and maybe add the second arm, holding the scarf with 2 hands. Walking the hands closer to the foot maybe. Slowly release the bind. Let's do the quad stretch on the right side before flipping the grip again. Simply push the right heel closer towards the buttocks. Adjust your seat if necessary. Now follow me if you want to try to flip the grip without a prop. Grab your foot with a palm up, thumb on the sole for fingers on top of the foot. Gently rotate the elbow out and up. Maybe add the second arm. Don't strain, but if it feels comfortable, try to tilt the head back. Slowly release one-legged king pigeon. Let's try it one more time. With practice, the movement becomes natural, and you'll be able to use it for other poses as asana, low lunge, or dancer pose. As I demonstrated on the left side, some people hold on to the big toe. It's not what I'm used to, but it's practically the same. Big toe is held with thumb and index, palm is up to start. And then you just flip the elbow out and up. Let go of the foot now and fold the torso over the front leg. Adapt your shape so that you can relax the muscles and enjoy a nice glute stretch of the front leg. Wake up again. Press the palms down under the shoulders. Step the left foot back for plank. Hips high for downward facing dog. Bend the knees and lower the knees down towards the ground. Send the hips back and fold into child's pose. You did a wonderful job. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.